Hello there, listeners. Here is Maya speaking. Today is August 10th, 2025. I'm here at my home in northern Israel. It's very hot. Oh, I just heard an explosion. That's interesting. Didn't meant to include it in the episode, but interesting. Sounds like a bomb going out. I was going to speak about how hot it is, um, and my experience with it living without air condition. And I heard an explosion of this war that is still going on, and you think, wow, those people, they put so much energy in the war. uh, Maybe it's, I heard that in Iran they have like a severe water problem. People are about to die out of thirst or something there in Iran. And I'm thinking, well, it's actually make a lot of sense for like a, like kind of a fascistic um, government authority that want to stay in power to try to take the spotlight out to something that is easier to deal with, like a war, rather than weather. uh, Interesting. Yeah, so it's very hot, and people are talking about it a lot, and everyone are sitting in air condition all day, thinking about this air condition stuff that um, it's keep you so disabled. To think that you need this big clumsy machinery um, in order to live. It's crazy. I don't know. I'm sitting here in the sun and I'm in the shade. Well, but I'm feeling the warm, and I'm like, this is what you do. Now I can be less active maybe and do stuff like record an episode in the podcast rather than working outside, let's say. But um, but it's okay because this is what's going on now. Now it's very warm and it makes sense to sit down in the shade. And I think there is something about this thing that I call the metrics in a way that yeah, they want to control your energy, like animals in the meat or milk or eggs industry. uh, they want to keep you as productive as they can. So if you just sit in the shade because it's so hot, it's not very productive. If you get used to sit in the air condition, you can it's like those chickens that they put light upon them for long hours during the day to make their body think that it's summer, so they lay more egg. Because the chicken body have a cycle, um, and yeah, the metrics try to disconnect you from your natural cycles, disconnect you from the natural cycles of nature. And I don't know, I find it, people tell me like, hey, you sit without air condition, are you crazy? What, do you want to suffer? You abusing yourself? You what? Why are you doing this? And I don't know, I'm feeling quite good actually. If I let myself just sit in the shade and relax and um, really like adjust my body and my life routine to this state of very warm, so it doesn't feel that bad now. I have some water, I take shower every once in a while. I don't know. Feeling okay, really. But if I think, I need to do this and that, and be like working and stuff, so, oh yeah, that's gonna be exhausted in this warm. Um, yeah, so I was speaking about this warm weather and my connection with it, and then I start hear explosion. Now I hear another one, and yeah, it's interesting to see the world. Uh, Also, you get to see nature only when it's very like specific weather, so you get to see only like a very specific part of nature. And when you allowed yourself to be outside when it's all kind of different kind of seasons and weathers, so you get to see all kind of interesting stuff. Like, look at those ants. it's fascinating. I've been looking at them for a long time now while I was speaking. This is a piece of apple that I ate, like the peel. I don't eat the peel because they have wax on it. They put wax on it. See, this is what happens when you have lots of free time. I think when you have lots of free time, you develop natural interest at the simple stuff that surround you for real, yeah? Mm. Or you like go on TikTok or Facebook and something and go lost there. It's